picks it up. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
And it's Okafor missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Chris Paul covering. Ariza against Jamison. Now Hickson over Okafor. Blocked. Here's the break. Up ahead. 4 seconds left. Kept alive.
There wasn't enough defensive pressure to affect him that close to the rim. I think he just flat out missed it.
There's the horn as we end an exciting first quarter. Cavaliers. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here's Paul. Not on the scoreboard yet. We've got Ramon Sessions. He's out there with Davis. Antoine Jamison out there with Anderson Varejao. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Paul. Back to Smith. It's dumped off. Here's Landry. Scooped up. Another shot. Smith's shot is good.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence paid.
Here's Sessions. Just a horrid year for the Hornets on the road last season.
Well, there's no way to describe it other than that, Kevin. Only 13 wins on the road all season. You do that, and I don't care what your home record is, you're most likely going to be in the lottery. That's why he's got the reputation as one of the NBA's great rebounders, because of putbacks like that.
Well, that's what we've become accustomed to when he gets in position under the glass like that. Ariza no luck. And Clark, you talked about the road issues. What is strange is they were a better than 500 team on the road the previous season.
Well, part of the reason for that was they had a healthy CP3, Chris Paul, but he missed an awful lot of time. And because he did, and he has such a control of the game for his team, when they were on the road and things got a little crazy, it spiraled south in a hurry for the Hornets. They're really hurting with his performance here. He just hasn't played up to his standards so far.
Davis from the wing. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Davis has got his first 2 points.
It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it. Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Okafor. Bellinelli with the 3, and that one's good.
Kevin, you can't rest or blink at all on him. He's a dangerous scorer, and you have to know where he is at all times.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, Kevin, the Emeka Okafor-Tyson Chandler trade seemed to work out well for the Hornets last year. Chandler struggled with injury in Charlotte, while Okafor established a good rapport with Chris Paul. They spent extra time talking together and discussing how best to execute their pick and rolls, and their chemistry should only improve with time. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you for that.
I think the Hornets are finally getting there, but not there yet. Still some missing pieces to that puzzle.
Through all the hype and glitter, Clark, I think maybe most impressive about the Cavaliers' West record is that they swept the toughest division, arguably the toughest division, the Pacific, 10-0.
Yeah, that's extremely impressive, Kevin. I mean, I don't care how you look at it. When you talk about blanking the Pacific Division, that's impressive. I mean, if you're going to list the divisions that you would sweep from last season, I would have probably had the Pacific Division last on that list.
Now Sessions, following Carl Landry's three-point attempt. Here's Jamison, sinks it from about 9 feet out. Jamison's got his second basket of the game. The Hornets trail by 8. Jamison made the move off the Wizards last year, part of their rebuilding process.
And Kevin, it ended up being good for him. He got to go to the playoffs with the Cavs, and even though it didn't work out for him, you always like to see someone like Antoine in the postseason.